Have you ever wished you could simply describe a Power BI dashboard and have Claude Code build it for you? In the next 5 minutes, I'll show you how to create a complete Power BI dashboard using Claude Code and PBI-CLI, an open-source GitHub repo. Give Claude Code the Power BI skills it needs. Start by opening Power BI Desktop. For this demonstration, I'll be using stock market and financial statement data for NVIDIA Corporation, ticker symbol NVDA. In Power Query, I've created several queries using Python scripts to automatically retrieve data from Yahoo Finance, including 5 years of historical stock prices, company profile information, income statements, balance sheets, and cash flow statements. This gives us a complete financial dataset that we can use to build an interactive Power BI dashboard. If you'd like to follow along, you'll find links to all of the Python scripts in the video description below. Next, save as a Power BI project. To save as a PBIP file, select File, Save As, and choose Power BI Project, PBIP. This makes the project easier to manage with source control systems like Git and allows tools such as Claude Code and PBI-CLI to directly read and modify report definitions, semantic models, measures, and visual layouts. Once the project is saved, Claude Code can access the project files and use PBI-CLI to build and modify your Power BI dashboard through natural language prompts. PBIP is quickly becoming the preferred format for modern Power BI development because it enables better collaboration between developers, supports automated deployments, and allows AI tools like Claude Code to interact directly with your Power BI project. Check out Radicat's blog post on Power BI file formats to learn more. Link is in the description. Next, open Visual Studio Code and navigate to the folder where you saved your PBIP project files. Once the folder is loaded, you should see the complete Power BI project structure in the Explorer pane, including the semantic model, report definition, and supporting project files. Now let's take a closer look at the PBI-CLI GitHub repository created by Mina Saad. If you'd like to follow along, I've included a link to the GitHub repository in the video description below. As you browse through the repository, you'll notice that this is much more than a simple command line utility. The project is designed specifically to extend Claude Code with Power BI development capabilities. According to the documentation, PBI-CLI provides a collection of Power BI skills that Claude automatically discovers after installation. These skills cover a wide range of development tasks, including semantic modeling, DAX queries, report creation, visual management, themes, filters, documentation, deployment, diagnostics, security, and partition management. The repository also highlights support for TMDL, Microsoft's tabular model definition language. TMDL represents semantic models as readable text files, making it possible to compare changes, review modifications, and manage Power BI models using standard source control workflows. Another interesting capability is report generation through PBIR files. Instead of manually building every page and visual inside Power BI Desktop, Claude can work directly with the report definition files to create report pages, configure visuals, apply themes, and manage layouts. The repository currently lists support for dozens of visual types and report building operations. If we scroll through the documentation, you'll also see examples showing how few commands are required to get started. The workflow is essentially install, connect to Power BI Desktop, and then begin working with the model using natural language. Once connected, Claude gains access to the Power BI skills exposed by PBI-CLI and can assist with both semantic modeling and report development. In the next step, we'll install the Power BI-CLI and connect Claude Code to Power BI Desktop so we can start interacting directly with our semantic model. Next, in Visual Studio Code, open a new terminal window and verify that Python 3.10 or higher is installed on your system. In my case, when I attempted to install the Power BI skills, I received an error indicating that Python 3.10 or higher was required. If you encounter the same issue, you can quickly create a new Conda environment with Python 3.11. In the terminal, run the following command: conda create -n PBI-CLI. Python equals 3.11. Once the environment has been created, activate it by running conda activate PBI-CLI. This will create an isolated Python environment specifically for PBI-CLI and ensure that all required dependencies are installed using a supported Python version. To make it easier to follow along, I'll include both of these commands in the video description below. If you're not using Conda, you can also install Python 3.11 directly from the official Python website, and then continue with the remaining setup steps. After activating the environment, we're ready to install the Power BI skills and continue configuring Claude Code to work with our Power BI project. With the Python environment activated, the next step is to install PBI-CLI. In the terminal, type pip install PBI-CLI tool. After the installation completes, type PBI-CLI skills install, and a collection of Power BI skills that Claude Code can use will be installed. At the time of recording, the tool includes 13 Power BI skills that range from DAX to visuals. Next, open Power BI Desktop and load the PBIP project you created earlier. Once Power BI Desktop is running, switch back to Visual Studio Code and open a new terminal window. In the VS Code terminal, type PBI Connect and press Enter. The PBI-CLI tool will search for any running Power BI desktop instances and establish a connection to the active PBIP project. Next, start Claude Code by typing Claude in the terminal and pressing Enter. For this demonstration, I will use the dangerously skip permissions flag to bypass permission prompts and allow Claude to execute commands without requiring approval for each action. For my first test, I want to verify that Claude can successfully access the Power BI semantic model. I'll enter a simple prompt. What tables are in my Power BI report? Claude will query the connected Power BI model and return a list of all available tables. If the table names are displayed correctly, that confirms the connection is working, and Claude can access the metadata within the semantic model. For the next prompt, I'm going to provide Claude with a PNG image of an income statement dashboard as a design reference. Claude will analyze the layout, visuals, KPIs, and formatting used in the example, and then create a similar Power BI dashboard using our NVIDIA financial and stock market data. This demonstrates how Claude can use an existing dashboard design as inspiration and translate it into a fully functional Power BI report built from the connected semantic model. Claude has finished generating the dashboard. As you can see, it successfully analyzed the design reference and created a Power BI report using the NVIDIA data available in the semantic model. The dashboard includes a dynamic report title, KPI cards showing the current stock price and daily price change, company metadata, an income statement matrix across multiple fiscal years, a price history line chart visualizing NVIDIA's stock performance over time, a revenue versus net income column chart comparing financial performance across fiscal years. What's particularly impressive is that Claude not only created the visuals, but also generated the required DAX measures, configured the visual formatting, selected appropriate chart types, and arranged the report layout automatically. This demonstrates how AI can significantly accelerate Power BI development by transforming a design concept into a functional dashboard in minutes. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and leaving a comment below with other Power BI and Claude topics you'd like to see covered in future tutorials. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.